My name's Alex, and I went rafting today with Allie and Grace, and we all went down the Bighorn Sheep Canyon. It's really, really fun, lots of good rapids, and these guys were all really good paddlers. Allie was our front left, and she was awesome. She's super strong, she's a dancer, and then her brother was up there with her, he was front right, and then their parents sat in the second row. And Grace held on most of the time, and then she paddled a little bit at the very end too. Yeah, so they were awesome, and they were totally capable of being front paddlers, good listeners. Allie was a little better than her brother, but typical. But yeah, they were a great crew. Keep going until I say stop. But stop overrides everything we've said previously. Back like stop, 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 and everybody else is like stop, stop, stop. One of the things that's cool about this job is taking people rafting, meeting families, getting people out of their element a little bit. You kind of see people at their best and their worst. It can be a nerve-wracking experience, but it's cool because once they get out there and they realize there isn't all that much to be afraid of, it turns into all fun, and it can become a cool bonding experience between the family and then also between me and them. You know, I keep in touch with a lot of people I've taken rafting. It's fun to follow up, and you kind of form this fun little bond when you've gone out and faced fears together. It's a good gig.
The views were just beautiful today, and I was really surprised because my whole goal today was to not go in the water, but at one point our guide stopped the boat and said, "Do you want to swim?" And so we all jumped in and we got to float down the river a bit, which actually in the end ended up to be such a fun, exhilarating experience, and the kids were so excited to go in the water. And I think it also calmed everybody down because everybody knew the worst case scenario. We'd already jumped in the water, it's all good. So it was a lot of fun.
They were a super fun family. The water level was ideal to let the kids paddle up front, which is optimum. Anytime I can get kids up there paddling, I think it's an awesome experience for siblings to paddle together and to work together. And at the same time, their parents sort of have to let go of the reins and give them a little freedom and trust that their kids can take directions and do the right thing. And that's fun. They were an awesome family. They got along really well. They were sort of the epitome of who you want to take down the river, people that were stoked to be here. It was a really good day. It was a fun day. You meet hundreds of these people. You take 2 trips a day for 2 months solid. So for 60 days straight, every day we'll meet 2 different groups of people, 2 different families. And then, you know, you kind of form this family too. Sometimes you have 3 different couples on a boat. And at the end of the trip, people are exchanging phone numbers, they're exchanging emails, they want to share pictures, they want to share their lives. And that's cool. It's fun to work in an industry that brings people together that way.
To book your Bighorn Sheep Canyon rafting adventure, call today. Make your reservation online at royalgorgerafting.net.